So I'm Mario Coletti. I'm the Managing Director of NextAtlas. NextAtlas, we call it still a startup, but we have now been in the market for 10 years. And the base of NextAtlas is the use of artificial intelligence to analyze and identify signals from the consumer world that can anticipate future trends. AI can be a great enabler in obviously analyzing a huge and highest and biggest volume of data, which obviously humans cannot actually analyze. And identify through those data what I was mentioning earlier on are the signals, the weak signals, that can anticipate what are going to be the future trends and therefore the foresight. Potentially, there is a next level where AI could actually, and we as a human could program and push AI towards, which is moving from the analysis and identification of the signals into the space of scenario planning. And again, on that space of scenario planning is about modeling, is about creating models that can be analyzed and used by AI in order to create better scenarios that the humans can analyze, consider, then to deliver and develop the foresights. The challenge is about what is AI, because AI has been here for a long, long time. So what lies behind a little acronym of artificial intelligence? And therefore, what are the branches and the areas that can be exploited through AI to create a better environment for humans and, generally speaking, for the world? So clearly here we are talking about foresighting. And I mentioned earlier on the potential of using and crunching more data in order to expand toward better scenario planning and so on. But we need to be honest, the AI applications, probably in the most exciting one, are not in the foresight space. They are more in the virtual reality space, in the augmented reality space, and in the use of AI in the industrial spaces in order to make better industrial cycles and obviously to create a better and more efficient kind of production cycles. So organizations that will not embrace AI will be left behind. So potentially the big risk of not accepting and introducing AI and different AI applications within organizations means potentially the fact that those organizations will disappear because obviously others will be more competitive and be more relevant for consumers. So AI is something that is not a choice and is not something that organization can decide to buy or not to buy depending on what they like. But AI is something that organizations need to consider and to apply and introduce into the organization, depending on obviously what is their mission, what they are doing, and how AI can help them. In terms of organizational challenges and changes, again, as I mentioned earlier on, the big thing is what is the attitude to change. AI application require a different set of skills, and therefore the design of the organization need to be reconsidered in order to include AI and AI solutions within the organization. And therefore there are so many different changes, like the traditional marketeers, the use of AI and digital scientists, data scientists, and the use of consultants that need to be considered in the direction of the application of the AI in the right way for the organization. The great thing of this kind of events is not what happens at the event, but what happens after the event. So if we think about this event like the first or the second or the following of a think tank that is bringing together public sector and private sector into the development of AI, and we will continue to collaborate and share our ideas and our vision. to me, the big insight is there is so much to be shared, and there is so many ideas here that can be exploited, that there is a big opportunity through this event and the following events as think tank to drive the agenda for the evolution of AI.